Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Quest for Glory. So you want to be a hero. We just took down this giant ogre, we opened his chest, we forced it open with our sword, and now we're going to go into the cave that he was guarding. One of the things that we need to pay attention to is the fact that we also discovered the counter curse to the curse that's been plaguing the land. And so we've got all the ingredients for the Dispel Potion, which is currently being made. We're going to need that eventually. And now we're just going to explore the land, looking for wrongs to right and everything else, because we're not quite done yet. And so this cave is one of the places we want to go. As your eyes adjust from sunlight to darkness, you examine the interior of this eerie cavern. You sense something moving off to your right. Let's look at it. On one side of this cavern is a creature which looks like a large bear. There's something attached to his leg. Okay, we're gonna make our way towards him. A very large bear rears up as you approach. It looks hungry and dangerous. The bear looks menacing and angry. There's a locked chain attached to its leg. Poor guy. Well, he's hungry, and this is why we bought those vegetables. You've made this bear very happy. It would be wise to take advantage of his current mood. Okay. So we're going to slip past him and further into the cave. This section of cave has an eerie quality. You see a kobold resting on the ledge across from you. Just ain't any ordinary kobold, though. Your foot slips on the wet cavern floor and makes a scuffling noise. You go. No stay here. Well, I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna stab you to death. Ah! Whoa. The game glitched a little bit. Come on, we can do this. Yes, we did it. We defeated the kobold. We're gonna take his key. We retrieved the dropped key. Alright. Well, that was a weird little glitch right there, but we got it through anyway. Okay, so we got the key to the lock. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, go. Alright. Let's go ahead and give the bear more food. You've made this bear very happy. Of course we did. Then we're going to take this key and unlock the shackle. The kobold's key disappears as you turn it in the lock. Oh my god, he shifted into a dude. You have the honor of meeting the Baronet Bernard von Spielberg. We are pleased that you broke our enchantment. Perhaps our father, the Baron, will reward you should you ever visit our castle. And poof, he's gone. The arrogance of the Baronet astonishes you. Perchance the kobold magic user had a reason for changing him into a bear in the first place. Yeah, that guy's kind of a jerk. Let's look at our stats real quick. We are at 0 health. I don't know how we are at 0 health, but we are. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a 60-minute rest. And now we are at 2 points of health. So, yeah. Okay then. That was an interesting event. But we managed to beat it. Whew. That was just all kinds of crazy, guys. Okay. Let's go ahead and take another rest. Okay, too impatient to rest right now. I don't have any healing potions either. So, let's go this way. Hopefully we don't run into anything too dangerous. We gotta make ourselves to the healer so we can get a healing potion. We desperately need it. Okay, good. We're safe. The centaur stops raking as you approach. Of course it does. He always does. Always and forever. What time is it? It is mid-morning. You politely knock on the door. After a moment, you hear the inside bolt slide open. A voice from the inside says, "Come on in." Here's the potion of dispel. Yes, and she gave us the magic potion of despair. Not despair, dispel. Thank you, I always need flask. Okay, so we gave her the flask, and now we are going to buy some healing potions. Healing. I hope this will help you. Healing. I hope this will help you. I'm also going to buy an undead unguent, because we will need that. Healing, please. Yes. So now I'm going to drink these 2 healing potions. Let's look at my character sheet. Okay, all better. Let's go ahead and give her back the empty bottles. So, recycle and we get some money at a result. 5 gold pieces and 10 silver. Okay. Let's go ahead and eat this food as well. You eat some vegetables. You think they would have been better saved for cows or horses. Real heroes eat preserved dry rations. But we ate that just to clear up our inventory. For the most part, that is. Okay, so that's over and done with. We're all healed. It is time to go do stuff. Stuff like go over here. Yes. Come in, you have been expected. Baron von Spielberg awaits you in the castle. Yes, the Baron himself has been expecting us. So let's go ahead and go on in. They're even trumpeting for us. The Baron von Spielberg and the Baronet await you in the Great Hall. Yes. Words cannot express the gratitude I have towards you. Not only have you freed the Baronet from enchantment and allowed my son to return to me, but you have renewed my hope that the curse may be lifted. My son, Baronet Bernard von Spielberg, also desires to acknowledge his indebtedness. Bernard? That is, I am appreciative of your efforts upon my behalf. Furthermore, I understand you have rid our valley of a dangerous kobold magic user in order to free the Baronet von Spielberg. You risked your life single-handedly to defeat the foul spellcaster. You are a true hero, and I thank you. Bernard, I am pleased you managed to kill the kobold. I sincerely hope you will continue your valiant adventures in our land. If anyone can rid the land of brigands, it will be you. Someday in the near future, I can envision holding a ceremony in your honor and bestowing upon you the title Hero of Spielberg. Bernard, it would be nice if someone could finally defeat the brigands and claim the title. As you leave the castle tomorrow, you will receive the reward money I long ago posted for the safe return of my son, as a token of my thanks. You will, of course, be expected to dine with us and be a guest in the castle tonight. Do you have any questions? This is the only time we can ask him questions right now. So let's ask about the curse. Some years back, I tried to force the ogress Baba Yaga to leave our valley, and she put a curse upon me that I should lose everything I held dear. When I lost my daughter and my son, I lost all interest in living because my lands suffered because I suffered, and I read too far ahead. Now, though, with the return of my son, I trust the prophecy is about to come true, thanks to you. Okay, ask about the Baba Yaga. I have attempted everything in my power to get her to go away. I fear it will take some kind of magic to be able to counteract her own magic. Alright, what about your daughter? My beautiful little daughter was stolen away 10 years ago by Baba Yaga's magic. She has never been found, despite all the searching that has been done for her. I thought she was lost forever, but you have renewed my hope that I will again have her beside me. Okay? Let's go about Yorick. Yorick was my court jester, a man of infinite jest. He went off to find my daughter, but alas, poor Yorick never returned. Okay, magic. I know very little about magic, much to my sorrow. Perhaps you should talk to the wizard Zera in town, or Erasmus on Zauberberg. I already have, though. So let's ask about this prophecy. The prophecy states, comes a hero from the east, free the man from in the beast, bring the child out the band, drive the curser from the land. You entered here from the east, and you released my son from the form of a bear. I am certain you can fulfill the rest of it and remove this dreadful curse. Okay, then. Well, then, ask about the brigands. If I had more guards, I would wipe the brigands out myself, now that I have my son at my side. It will take some time before the castle and lands have recovered from my sorrow, so I still think it will take a hero to destroy the brigands. I know they have some kind of fortress at the far south of the valley. I have heard rumors they have set up an ambush for all that approach. It is also rumored that there is another way into their fortress, but I have no further knowledge about it. Okay, let's go about reward. I have offered substantial rewards for the return of my son and daughter, as well as for the leader and warlock of the brigands. Okay, brigand leader. There has always been some brigands around, but until the leader and the warlock showed up a few years ago, they were not much of a problem. The leader seems to be a brilliant strategist who manages each raid with little loss. Once the leader is gone, I am sure the brigands can be easily defeated. And the warlock? As if this valley hasn't been plagued with enough evil magic users. From what I have heard, his magic isn't powerful, but it is used efficiently. Okay. So, let's ask about the Baron. I am Stefan von Spielberg, 12th Baron of Spielberg Castle. Okay, let's talk to Bernard and ask about the kobold. I rode off one morning with my men in search of monsters to fight. I got separated from my men when I came across the entrance to the cave. As I entered, the kobold ordered me to get out. I informed it that I was the Baronet Bernard von Spielberg, and heir to the lands and all within. I ordered it to bow before me, then it cast a spell upon me, and I remember very little after that. Okay, ask about the bear. I would prefer not to talk about that. Ask about the brigands. I will soon lead the troops against the brigands and wipe them from this land. What about the baronet? I am the baronet. Yes, you're a jerk. To whom are you trying to speak to? Now let's ask about the castle. This castle has been in my family for 2 centuries now, as a gift from King Siegfried III. Okay, enough already. Okay. Well, I'm kind of done here. A roast pig awaits on the sideboard to be your supper. Table appears to be overflowing. Okay. Okay, well, we're done here, right? I asked you all the questions in a good amount of time. So, either you're going to let me go up, you'd better stay in the main hall. It wouldn't be wise to offend the Baron. A servant is awaiting you outside to show you to your quarters. We will see you at supper later. Okay, so that's what that was. After a wonderful meal with the Baron and his son, a peaceful night's sleep in a feather-down bed, and a filling breakfast in bed, you are ready to go adventuring once more. Now let's look at that. Our stamina is completely up again, and we're all good in the hood. So, let's see, what time is it? Day is dawning on day 5. Only 5 days in, and we've managed to free the Baronet. We are doing super good. Okay, let's go ahead and check out our money. 55 gold pieces and 10 silver pieces. Alright, so we got a little that I want to do here. Gonna go ahead and do some work at the stables, get our strength up, and get 5 more additional silver at least. I don't know why it puts the hourglass in there. I guess to kind of tell you what time of day it is now. And, like, how much time is passing. But it doesn't make too much sense to me. But we're done. Okay, come on here and get paid. Stableman hands you 5 coins and says, now you're 5 silvers richer. Yep, it is mid-morning on day 5. Let's look at our character sheet. Strength and vitality is up, so let's rest for 30 minutes. And head out. We might find a Swordy Lordy, or the Master Swordsman, as it were. Yes, we have. So we're going to practice with him as well. Essentially, you just gotta force the issue with him. Well, not issue, the sword, as it were. You pay the weapons master's price, and then you begin. I salute you. On God. And the lesson begins. Yeah, we're kind of starting to hold our own, but we're still nowhere near getting close to being able to hold our own. You are forced to admit that the weapon master has gotten the better of you, and you collapse onto the ground in a heap. Even as we fought, I could detect your skills improving through practice. It was most prudent that you should give in to my superior skill. You have a tendency to overbalance when you dodge a blow. This will adversely affect the timing and effectiveness of your counterattack. Yeah. You are going down eventually. I vow it. And as we all know, in medieval times, a vow is just so powerful. Huh. That didn't take too much out of me. Okay, that got my weapon use and my vitality up a bit. So I'm going to go ahead and take another 30-minute break. I'm too impatient to take a 30-minute break. Wow. Okay. Well, whatever. So now that we've got the gold, let's see what we can... My money's no good here. I'm not trying to pay the ground. No. Instead, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to go to town. Got a few more places to go. Hey, it's our old friend Casper. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't notice you coming in. But I'm going to pay you for that armor. You won't be needing your old leather armor anymore, and I shall give you a 50 silver trade-in discount. Here you are, and thank you for your patronage. Okay, so how much money did that take from us? That took 50 gold pieces. Holy crap, that was expensive. You have 1 chainmail shirt, and it weighs a shit ton. 59 pounds, and you can carry up to 65. Okay, well then. That sucked. Now we need our daggers. Dagger, thank you for your patronage. Dagger, thank you for your patronage. Dagger, thank you for your patronage. 4 gold pieces. Okay. I thought it would work out if I used the reward money to pay for that. Oh yeah. We're going all the way over here now to see what is up. The shop seems to be closed. There's a sign on the door which says "Gone Fishing." The shops seem to be closed, although there are some dried up cupcakes in the window. There's a sign on the door which says "Gone Fishing." A butcher shop and a bakery shop. This building looks old, dark, and a little city. The sign above depicts a beer stein. This is a seedy-ass tavern. The grimy window lets little light into this tavern. It smells like stale ale and other more unpleasant things. The floor is covered with dirt and the bar with sticky beer. Smoke appears to be rising from the center cask behind the bar. To your right, 2 gamblers are playing cards. The bartender glares at you as you enter, and so does the ugly goon on the left. You get the impression that you are not welcome. And look at that. The butcher is wearing a blood-stained apron. He seems to be deeply involved in the game. The baker seems to be deeply involved in the game. They seem to be using old-made cards, but it looks like these guys aren't playing with a full deck. Looks like some kind of card game. Butcher and Baker, huh? Playing a card game. I guess you could say they've gone fishing. What we want to do is pick up the note. You smooth out the piece of paper and read, B. Meet me at the archery range as soon as possible. Urgent. We definitely wanted to see that. What do you want? Ask about the name. This is a bar. I serve drinks. You want a drink? Order one. You want answers to stupid questions? Get out. Yes. And he will throw you out if you ask questions. So let's buy an ale. One well-aged house brew coming up. There you go. This tastes as sour as it smells and burns your throat as you swallow it. Still, it isn't the worst beer you ever drunk. Okay, well, that's what we came in here for. We seem to be doing pretty good for ourselves, I like to think. Okay, so if you remember where the archery range is, we've got to be a little sneaky about it. We want to go this way. Oh, they're not here yet. Alright. Well, we need to do a little something first and foremost. And what that is we need to practice our knife throwing. We can always retrieve our daggers back from this. You retrieve your daggers. So this is what we're gonna be doing for the moment, guys. I'm gonna just practice our throwing. There's a reason why. So just trust me. But you don't really have to worry about this part, guys, because this is what clever editing and fast forwarding does. So I will see you guys relatively soon. For you guys, at least. So, be back momentarily, guys. And we're back. We rested a little bit. We got our throwing skill up a little bit. It's around 30 or so, but it is now midday on day 5. So what we want to do is that we're going to go down here, head this way, of course, ignore the goblin, and then go over here. This is what we wanted to see. So what's this about anyway? Her nibs is starting to get suspicious about us. What's the bee in her bonnet? Seems the hero one around here has her leery. She thinks he's gonna go for the gold on her head. What's it to do with us? She's been asking too many questions about us. The laughing jackass is eyeing me. I had to sneak out. Then we got to avoid the ambush and use the back for a bit until the heat is off. Maybe we should just make our move now. Nah, let's wait for the creep to go first. While she's busy with him, we take over. She'll take him out easy, and then we take her out. Where's the back door, then? Where the bouncer hops around. You still got your key? Yeah. Don't lose it. I got the only other one. You have to search the rock for the keyhole. It's hidden good. And remember the word. What word? The word what lets you in so Fred goes away. Oh yeah, sure, what is it? Hide and go seek. You better learn it. You think I'm a dummy or something? Say the word before you go in the door, or you might make Fred mad. You don't want Fred to get mad. Hey, no problem. What's the word again? Hide and go seek. Hide and go seek. Got it. I gotta get back before the chief misses me. Be back in a bit. Hide and go seek. See ya. Okay. So this is what we needed to be careful about. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and save here, because I didn't max out my throwing, but I did save it enough so I got some points. So here we go. We want to kill this guy. And boom, he's down. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and save again, because now we got to wait 60 minutes. Too impatient to rest? What the hell are you talking about? Okay. Then let's go this way. Okay, Bruno's already there now, so that's the good part. So we want to go down and this way. What? No fucking way. Timing is everything. Done in by poisoned daggers and desperate desperados. Try to avoid annoying that deadly duo next time. Okay, well, we took him out, so we should be fine. See, go up here, and then you go up here, and there's Bruno. What's in it for me? You give me silver? Yeah, no, I'm not giving you nothing. Nothing but heartache. Okay, I'm just gonna go down this way. Okay, no. Going that way doesn't seem to do too much of nothing. Okay, yeah, he's not there anymore. Finally. This is why we saved. You retrieve your dagger. You find a single key on the brigand's body and put it away. Find nothing else on the brigand's body. Yes, we wanted this key. And it was important. How am I carrying so much? Oh, the daggers weigh a lot too. Okay, so we got that done. Now let's see, what time is it? It's midday on day 5. Our intelligence up and our throwing went up as well. So let's take another 60-minute rest. Yes, very good. We are gonna go someplace and do some things. Gotta be careful about it too. Okay, no, this is not where we want to be. Quite. I mean, we're already done with that area. What we want to do is we want to go up. Past the fairy mushrooms, which we don't need to pick anymore and hopefully not glitch the game out. No, we want to go up. Even further up. Yep, we're on the right way. Here it comes. Looking around, you get a feeling that this is not a very friendly place to be. Baba Yaga does not welcome strangers. You have to deal with me before you can enter. Baba Yaga is one tough magic user. If you're so stupid that you want to enter, perhaps we can make a deal. Alright, well, let's talk to this skull right here. Let's go with Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga is the most powerful ogress around. If you have any brains, you'll stay away from her. Ask about ogress. You're some hero if you don't even know what an ogre is. Okay, well, ask about the hut. Baba Yaga's hut will squat if you say the rhyme. What's the rhyme? Hut will say, squat if you say, Hut of Brown, now sit down. Good. Okay. Now what's your deal? All the other skulls have glowing eyes, but me? No! I don't need lovely glowing eyes. Just open and close the gate, that's all I'm good for. But if you can give me a glowing gem for my eyes, then I'll let you in the gate. Ooh. Well, is it a deal, or isn't it? I'm not sure. No gem, no entry. That's the deal. Alright. No. Remember that gem that Broggy gave to us? It's one glowing gem. And this is what we have to do. We have to give it to him. You place the glowing gem inside the skull. I can see! I have eyes again! Yeah! Is that what you look like? Oh well. Have fun visiting Baba Yaga. And good luck. You'll need it. I hope you can remember the rhyme. And using his magical power, he sinks himself into the ground. Let's go ahead and say the rhyme. You hear a voice in your head asking, what is the rhyme? Hut of Brown, now sit down. Boom. And this, my friends, is where we're gonna go ahead and call it for the day. I hope you had fun. We are about to meet the true villain of the entire game. But we'll have to leave it on a cliffhanger for next episode. So, hope you guys are ready for more antics. I hope you had fun, because I know I did. See you later.